Oh yeah. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. Host William Kings. Black Friday, y'all. We got Miss VA coming in this morning. But in the meantime, oh yeah, we'll give it up to our neighbors. Miss Stephanie Boyle, out of Central High School. I feel loved. Boss with me on this Black Friday. Make sure you guys support a black business. And if you're from a black diaspora, that's our responsibility. And if you are a neighbor, oh yeah, black people support businesses every day. We just want to reciprocate it. Boss with us.
Take me, Lord. So many late nights I crash where life gets hard. This pain, these scars give me strength to overcome. My daddy, he told me, you way up in my city, they don't care. How you call yourself a rapper, but you cannot rap. In my social, keep my about a mouth. Okay, I'm in the dark with the dialogue to let you know that I'm on the ones that stick on. Yep, coming up fresh in the game. You see that first believe in canvas. You know, people trying this thing. Oh, here's what dudes make. Yeah, but sometimes I feel like I'm under attack. Been wanting to quit, but I always come back. And this is something that I gotta have. If you hate on me, you can kiss my ass. Cause all the time, but they are not in my league. Trying to catch it to me, I'm leaving these MCs for 10. They trying to say we passing things up, that's not what it seems. This little twist the way I'm always disturbing the peace. Yeah, I'm special, that's why I stay fighting devils. But when the dust settles, I'm still screaming settle yellow. It's me, close to the rebel. Ten turn up the trouble. Champions never die, but the battle to the level. I'm feeling more afraid. These haters got me aggravated. Maybe cause I'm agitated. I've been patient more than time away. Granny said be grateful when you catch your blessings. Dad said break your neck, sit and disrespect. Used to be humble, now I'm living reckless. Back shots to your girl as she made me cry. How does it feel to be king of the hill? I grind so hard, need no gas station feel. Dunking up like I am Shaquille. Raise these little like I'm Uncle Phil. I'm working all these dudes at a 2020 hindsight. Did them like Debo. This is my bite. Working lips like nothing like these rap. On my left foot, go right a left. Big hot bars, go round and catch a tail, boy. I'm the flipping safe foot, messing all these man boys. You the block like that, trust on the game, boy. You are not an eye, use a clear, boy. I'm feeling motivated. These haters got me aggravated. I'm married cause I'm agitated. I've been patient more than time away. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Enfin, la mauvaise sortie, la balle est plus sport, tu veux l'éviter, tu vas aussi si bon shot, et tu m'as quitté lui, pas de belle, les shots dans le passe-moi, je vous mets pas de haut palais. Mon gars, y'a celle là, y'a une autre bon shot, street boy, ça fait mon mieux, bon shot. C'est un shot, il y a une chose, bon shot, et une chose, bon shot. Il est dit, il est star, j'ai mis ce movie, I do to me, some of the things in the movie, et y'a ma légende, no big time, no duty, the drama, they never do the beauty, they see I don't. Spend a moment, I will shout it. Fanta John, when I'm before, I will shout it. Fanta Ma, Delta drop, and I'm the city and the front to crowd drop. I blow the baby, la part to see and walk on the thousand. Fanta back, put on the set, I will shout it. Fanta Sad, the poor crowd, the what has to do, the crowd, the crowd. This one, I need the cool one, and I knew. One the best, I'm on to it, and we do the guy. Friday night, for the new, and I'm meeting with a long view. I choose Sana Boys in Track, I'm going to the team, not the
There it goes, like, shout out to my DJ.
gotta get it on. You gotta chill for playing. You know I get it on. Hit the block and make it summer song. If it ain't about money, then I'ma get it on. It's a hey, nigga. Not running like a safe nigga. Right now, you looking like a safe nigga. Better leave before we take you off the club, nigga. Oh, and you don't wanna go there. Look around, ain't no movies in here nowhere. Oh, shout out to my DJ. Couple shows, people roll on the freeway. Oh, they're showing love like it's B-Day. Every day it's lit like it's my B-Day. You know I had to do this thing the G-Way. Cause they gon' wanna hear this song on replay. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my G's like I'm G-Bay. Packages coming in like a T-Bay. Oh, and we know it's how to get it on. You gotta get the play. You know I get it on. Hit the block and make it summer song. If it ain't about money, then I'ma get it wrong.
All right. All right, Omaha. Check. There we go. All right, Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. We call this day Black Friday. Uh, we are intentional. We're doing business with the Black diaspora. And so if you are from the Black diaspora, it's our responsibility to support each other in business. And so every Friday, we're purposeful on acknowledging that we do have Black businesses here in Omaha, and we just want to do business. And so here at 95.7 of the Boss, we are purposeful and making sure that that is on your mind every Friday. I know they celebrate it after Thanksgiving, but no, we celebrate it every Friday because 2, 3, 4, 500 years ago, they were selling our ancestors on Black Friday. That's where the name comes from, y'all. If you don't know your history, you're doomed to repeat it without a doubt. God said we are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. Our goal here at 95.7 The Boss is to provide as much knowledge as possible, not only from ourselves, but from our neighbors, so that we have less destruction. Knowledge is the key. They say in the Bible, I just found this out, I'm not an expert in the Bible, but they call me Reverend New Hope, they only hope you God. They say in your Bible, see, I follow the Holy Scriptures, that they will always be poor. That's what it says in your Bible. That's what it says in your Bible. They will always be poor. And so are we doing work or not? We always say that they will always be poor. So that goes back to, again, let's do business. And so we have less poor. It doesn't mean what has been written. It doesn't mean it shall be so. That's why we have knowledge, so we can take advantage of the past, so we don't repeat the negativities of the past, but project the positivities of life. All right, here at 95.7 of the Boston, we got our show tomorrow. We got our show tomorrow morning. Excuse me, tomorrow. We got Finesse 2 times coming for Mother's Day. It is an opportunity to create fellowship with your families, and so we encourage you to have a fellowship with your young people. This is an all-age concert, and so we got a special donor that came in and donated some cash, so mothers can afford to, take their daughters or sons to the concert. Our goal is to make sure that we improve relationships between the young and the old. I get tired of older people saying, well, these kids, well, dang, who birthed these kids? Who raised these kids? Who nurtures these kids? Or who has neglected these kids? It's you, the adults, the one that always claim that these kids are doing whatever. They have learned from you. The environment was set up by adults. And even adults don't want to take responsibility for what they have produced. And here in Omaha, which is a dangerous place for a Black man. I have a 50% chance of not coming home. And that's mainly through death by the black man, incarceration by the white man. We're surrounded by our own lack of love for self and the lack of love for others. We're we're purposeful here at 95.7. And it's our goal to make sure that we improve our environment. All right. What's up, June? I have moved. Let's see. I moved. So we're broadcasting temporarily from my home until we move into our next destination. You know, sometimes one door closed, but other doors open. And so sometimes it takes time in order for it to materialize, but sometimes you gotta walk the book of Eli. That means walk blindly and let God lead your steps. That's what we're doing here. We are the example. We are the example. So great morning, Sister June. Again, we got a show, excuse me, all age show tomorrow. The next 2 times I pick him up tonight. He's gonna be in the building. I pick him up tonight. We're gonna have one of the biggest hip hop concerts in the city. So come out and enjoy, create some family memories. Um, create some family memories. I'm gonna have my great nephews there, the 8th and 9th graders. I think one's 11th grader. So we're gonna bond. This is a time to bond with young people for their interest in what they like. So take them out, give them a ticket, and say, well, we're gonna go to the concert. I'm gonna enjoy what y'all do, and let's bond with our young people. What's the damn excuse why they doing this, they doing that, and we're not having no intervention? We're not doing anything on purpose to build a relationship with our young population. We at 95 points on the boss, we're purposeful. I'm tired of hearing the narrative of them and us, and we are the same. All right. So get your tickets at LaFleur's. You can go to Dailies. Those tickets are regular price. If you buy a VIP ticket, $100 balcony ticket, you get food, you get seating for that $100. But again, those donation goes back to the radio station so we can improve our signal. We want to continue to improve our signal so we can, you know, be enjoyed just like anyone else. But we need you. We are a community radio station, and we can't do it by ourselves. My man, no good say uh, if you buy, shout out to you one time, Mr. King, Mr. Williams. He ain't got hit loud and clear. Thank you for your work every morning. You know who it is. Keep up the good work. All right, we appreciate it, brother. No good. No good itself. I don't know why they call him no good because his music is great. Um, I don't know why they call him no good, but his music is great. Like I said, all the music that we play here in the morning are from our neighbors, man. We actually show love to our neighbors. This is the only way we're going to be able to survive. This is the way we survive in the projects. These are the ethics that my mom taught me, that we have to love our neighbors. This is the only way we're going to make it, y'all. The only way we're going to make it is together. And so we need y'all. We need y'all. We need y'all. We need y'all. And I don't mind. I don't mind begging. I don't mind begging. Nah. The reason why is because our goal is to have longevity. Only way we're gonna have longevity. We need your help. We need your help. So by the way you help is by supporting our events. And we highlight our neighbors. We have like, excuse me, 9 opening artists. We got 9 artists that's going to be opening up, sharing the stage with Finesse. Uh, our goal is to make sure that we highlight our brothers and sisters that also have talent. that also have talent, and so we just want to bring attention to them. All right. In the meantime, oh yeah, we need some boss with me. We're gonna be right back, y'all, on this Black Friday, 95.7 The Boss. So you go to work this morning?
I got a 9 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, see.
So I got a chopper.
Oh yeah. I'm putting Vanessa up tonight, like that. I think it's 10 tonight.
I just text you that name. Yeah. My cousin is supposed to get it today. Somebody else is supposed to get it. Jeez.
You the first guest?
I am.
Yeah, so I'm gonna basically probably move it in here if I move it to my 30th Street location, that 36th location. So where you salon at? Where you do hair?
You know where the Douglas County Luxury is?
Oh yeah.
I'm right there.
On Center?
Right there.
Oh, you been out there?
It'll be 2 years old.
Okay. So you with other ladies or?
I have one side. Not really. Like I want more, but I want them to be the right thing.
Right.
Every salon I've been in, there was some form of toxicity. I'd rather not. I'm dealing with people's crown chakra.
Right.
I'm not.
You want peace.
I want peace. I want people to have peace. I want people to be able to be fluent.
Right.
Exactly.
All right, Omaha, the Birds, the Bloods. You know, all the music that we play here is local or nationally local, unsigned artists. We break records. That's what we do. We break records. I got a guest in the house. She's gonna be opening up for. I think it's gonna be one of the opening act for one of the next 2 times. And I have her in the building. But first, we're gonna play one of her songs because this is what we do. All right. Boss with us. Oh yeah, they call her Miss VA.
When you support like you person the bucket. Yeah, that's what I'm used to. On the chores for the game, but don't really have a clue. Making it so they make it really worth that too. So I thank you. When they try to tell my life, you won't get that. You touch my work, I won't sign. Even when I reach this time, I'll love you forever. Know you see me, so I salute to you. For always being true. And showing me the love when you didn't have to. Let me go up without knowing. But love is what you show me for all and all. I gotta thank you. I salute, 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 I salute. And thank you. They don't support it, it's reward to the point I just lose it. Then I say JK, though I still go through. She's my alone, they go hard. I love your music. And my friends like you, I just gave her a big hug. Overwhelmed by the love, just a dope me. Can't talk down on that, but music work my love. I speak the truth to me, sometimes I can be started, but only when there's conviction. Not really the real ones. My babies keep me rowdy, like just me around it. To the point where I can grab it, stuff in face, I can grab it. Try some track and set, keeping it myself so publicly. I can now, that's for you. Prevent believing, is you the reason I'm still staying true to you. For always being true and showing me the love when you didn't have to. They can go up without knowing, but love is what you show me for all and all. I gotta thank you. I salute, I salute, I salute, I salute, I salute.
And thank you too. And thank you too. And thank you too.
Thank you, my for always being my first fan and doing everything that you did to make sure I still stand. Thank you to my family, to my fans, to my babies, to my baby siblings.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Y'all talk about it, y'all prayed about it. Over here, we about it, without a doubt. Make sure I don't get no feedback. We sit down over here. Like I said, we moved to my home, and so it's a little bit unorthodox, but man, you can't stop the rhythm. You can't stop the rhythm. That artist was Miss V Ace. Like I said, she's gonna be opening up all you have for Finesse 2 times tomorrow evening. You can get your tickets at LaFleur or Dailies, or you can go online. We got tickets that start at $100. That's the VIP. You got balcony seat, and you got some free food. You got your own private bar up there, and it's you can hang out with the who's whom. But we got some regular price tickets at $30 for those that want to bring their families, because we want you to bring your nieces, your nephews, your brothers, your cousins, your sons, your daughters, and let's bond. Y'all take them to church, or at least you're supposed to take them to church. My mama and them used to take me to church. I couldn't get out of church. But now we need to start bonding the opposite way. We need to start going to our children events, our nieces and nephew events. I know my great nephew is going to be there, and that's the reason why I changed it to an all age show, because my great nephew, he called me once he knew I was bringing Finesse 2 times. That dude called me. He said, "Uncle," he said, "I want to go to the concert." I said, "Dang it." And I thought about it because he's only in the 8th grade. I said, "Dang it, that's the age when I started really loving hip hop." And I remember my mom, I running for office too. I running for the Regional Metropolitan Transportation Board in District 2, mainly because my mama couldn't read and write, but we caught the bus. She know how to count though. You couldn't get her money though, but she couldn't read and write. But I remember catching the bus vividly, like it was yesterday, and I'm 59. I could remember it because I was so excited to go get my first rap tape, my first hip hop tape. The group was called Fatback. I don't know if y'all even know Fatback. That was 1978, probably 1979, maybe somewhere between 77 and 79. Catching the bus all the way up to 72nd and Ames. Y'all got the Home Depot and Baker's. No, none of that stuff wasn't there. No, Kmart was there. Oh yeah, the famous Kmart. And me and my mom, she brought my tape, man. And I love my mama. I love my mama when she was here, without a doubt. So let's bond, y'all. These opportunities are great. So your children can tell stories, unfortunately when we're gone. But those memories were created by my mama. And that's why I do what I do, because of my mama. And she loved everybody. And that's why I reciprocate, you know what I mean? But she beat you up too. I used to get whoopings, yeah, I used to get whoopings. So I wasn't that mischievous, because she comes from down south. They use switches and stitching cords because they got whipped. So I got a guest in the house. We call this day Black Friday, and we call it Black Friday on purpose because 200, 300, 400, 500 years ago, they used to shine us up all year with lard,
shine us up, and they used to sell us on an auction block every Black Friday. And now y'all celebrate it on Thanksgiving like it's all good. But we making it good here, so we encourage you every Friday to support someone from the Black diaspora. And if you are Black, that's your responsibility to support someone from the Black diaspora. And if you are a neighbor, y'all always say y'all follow Jesus and Allah and David, all y'all religions. And all y'all religions say supposed to love thy neighbor. Well, Black people spend money with everybody every day. We spend money with everybody every day. We go get some Chinese food because we like Chinese. We go get some Mexican food because we like the Mexicans. We like the Arabs because we go to the gas stations. So we spend money every day. We just want you to reciprocate. Spend money with Black people also. We ask for no handout. We ain't begging. You already put us in slavery. We just asking to do business. And so we're purposeful over here and intentional. We're not doing nothing on accident. We are encouraging you, or we're actually demanding you, if you're from the Black diaspora, to support your brothers and sisters. That's our responsibility. And that's why we're doing this concert, so we can build relationships with our young folk. Because old folks always say, these kids. Well, dang, you birthed these kids. You guys set the environment for these children, and you want to blame them? Your lack of responsibility, my mama would get you. He said, man, life is hard. See, that's my nickname. He said, man, life is hard when you go out and make it that way. I said, dang, mom, I can't blame the devil. I can't blame my friend. I can't even blame God. And so we are purposeful. We bring Black businesses in here so you can see them. And so there's no excuses that you can't support them. This artist is a businesswoman. Oh, yeah, she's a businesswoman. And so I want to talk about her business first. Then, of course, we're going to talk about her artistic abilities. Oh, yeah, artistic abilities. See, some of us don't manifest what God has given us. And women, they sure can multitask. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I told you about the story yesterday when I was trying to hold my grandson. He's 2 or 3 years old. And all of a sudden, he got heavy. And then his mom, who I took the baby to, and she was sitting over there struggling. And she got him back. I said, hey, how y'all women carry these babies all day like it ain't nothing? Then they'll go over here cooking and doing everything else. They still got the baby in your arm, and y'all don't get tired. Man. So that's why we are purposeful in acknowledging the women every Wednesday, because they are so important. Thank God for making women. Thank you, God, for making a woman. Without a doubt, it'll be so long without the woman. So I got a very special guest. She has a business. Oh, yeah, she makes you look good. Yeah, she makes you look good. And then she's going to make you sweat because she's going to entertain you. Yeah, she's going to make you sweat your do out. All right, she's got it done. You're going to sweat it out because that's what kind of entertainer she is. I want to introduce this young lady. You know how these stars are, Omaha. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let her introduce herself. We'll get right into the dialogue. So how you doing today, sister?
I am great. How you doing?
Cool. I'm a let me see, sometimes,
Yes.
sometimes I get these mics. I don't get no harm with nothing.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Is that better?
There we go. Put it right there. Now the hum is gone. We'll turn this mic up a little bit. There we go.
Turn me up.
So go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
It's yours truly, Miss VA, with the middle of the map magic. You already know where we're in our city, but I love so deeply.
Okay.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, because people know you as Miss VA, but what's your government name? Because you have a business. Tell us a little bit about your business, and then we can get into your artistic abilities.
So I was born Virginia Smith right here. I'm a mother of 3. Shout out to my children. The parties right here. And my daughter's graduating this year. So 23, 24 Central Eagles. I'm all 3 babies.
Okay.
No, but I'm a salon owner.
Okay.
I own my own salon, Next Vision Salon More. It will be 2 years, June 1st.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I also do I do massages there also. I do nails, natural nails. body waxing. However, my focus is natural hair.
Okay.
I do service all hair. I removed relaxers from my service menu. However, I can do flat irons and things like that. However, my focus is the natural hair.
Okay.
Maintaining our natural hair in its natural state, because a lot of us grew up chemical relaxers pressing our hair, thinking that our natural is ugly,
Right.
it's unruly and things like that. So I help people to be happy with their nappy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not even nappy. Our hair is curly. See, everybody
It's
wants.
texture.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but see, like the Jamaicans, they call it nappy, and it's a whole nother meaning behind that. Just like the that N word. You know what I'm saying? It's Negus actually. You know what I'm saying? But people take a twist on it to take away from what is beautiful to watch, what's beautiful to us. They try to put a twist on it.
Right. So, where can we access your services?
So my website is Next Vision. That's VIZION salon at gmail.com. Sorry, nextvisionsalon.com. I'm about to give you my email. Next Vision VIZION salon.com. I'm actually in the Bel Air Plaza, right next to the Douglas County Election Commission. I'm at 12100 West Center Road, Suite 504.
Okay.
Yeah, Purple Sign.
Okay, so you like Will Smith in there? You going back to Bel Air?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you can come see me, and you can also register to vote.
Oh yeah, what I got.
Saying.
Yeah, the election commission is next door.
Next door.
Again, if you have, I just saw from Brother Cruz, who's the head of the election commission, who said that you cannot mail in your ballot. You got to go take it in. So if you take your ballots in, you might as well go see Michigan Ginger. He's right next door over at Visions. I know y'all got some curly hair. I had a bad hair today. I got a bad hair today. I got a suggestion. So I've been doing. Men are mostly natural. Every once in a while, men got curls and some thin waves and other stuff. But mostly men are natural. What should I got afro. So what should I put on my hair? Do they say I should moisturize it? What kind of moisturizer would you suggest that's safe? Because you said that you do hair naturally away from chemicals and stuff like that. But what would you suggest as far as to keep your hair moisturized? Do you use like coconut oil or you use shea butter? What would you suggest?
So you can do coconut oil, you can do shea butter. However, the thing is a lot of people don't even know like the different routines with your hair. A lot of people don't even deep cleanse their hair, so they're putting oils on it, thinking that they're hydrating it, but they're just trapping in all the atmosphere, dead skin cells, all that other type of stuff. So a lot of people really aren't even getting their hair clean to be really hydrated.
Okay.
So I first recommend doing a deep cleanse. Some people do apple cider vinegar to be more on the natural side. I use a lot of Viva Pro products. So there is a chemical sense to it because anything that you get in a bottle, anything that you go to the grocery store, it's a chemical. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I say in that sense, but not to the where it's going to alter the integrity of the hair.
Okay, so you're talking about what we eat? Is that what you mean talking about? Because you mentioned it's like what you consume affect your hair.
Yeah, we are what we eat. What we speak affects our hair because that's food too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything affects our hair. Okay. But generally, what I recommend is people, they deep cleanse their hair at least 1 to 2 times a month. Do a deep conditioning treatment. Some people just any products that are be moisturizing. Make sure that they're avoiding silicone. Silicones they tend to plasticize in our hair. You know what I'm saying? They're good for repelling humidity. However, they plasticize in our hair. They don't necessarily give it the hydration that it needs. It just repels it from reverting back to natural. Okay. So making sure whatever product that you're using is going to be moisturizing. It's not containing silicones. And figure out your hair type. Like I recommend people go to a specialist, not necessarily try to, my hair looks like that. I should probably use that. Well, you don't know what's going on in that person's hair. They look the same, but it's not. Right.
So our hair is different?
Everybody's hair is different because we're different.
Okay.
They put us in these boxes, we're the same and we're not.
Okay. So your hair is kind of like a fingerprint then. Okay. So what got you into hair? How long? You've been around what, a couple of years at this location. However, I know you have been in this business for a while. How long have you been in this business?
I've been in this business 18 years.
18 years?
18 years.
Okay.
My daughter who's graduating, I went into labor. I'm a week before I graduated from Harris School.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been in this business for 18 years. I started back when I was 5. When I was 5 years old, I started doing my own business.
Right.
But I would say it was about 2000, about the time Chris Rock came out with the documentary, Good Hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I pretty much, about a month after I saw that, I shaved my head, went natural, and then I was introduced to the Beagle Pro product line. Actually, I think I was introduced prior to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then shortly after I shaved my head, I was actually able to go to the Beagle Shine Institute in New York and actually learn how to cater to textured hair.
Okay.
And in that education and in that training, I felt a little bit more complete because it felt wrong to me how we manipulated our hair just to make it fit.
Right.
It felt wrong to straighten it. It felt wrong to do all these different things, taking it out of its natural state to make it beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So it took me back to that question in hair school that I had: why do we have to do this to ourselves? Why? Why is this considered beautiful?
Right.
And it allowed me to go down that journey on how I can accept my hair for how it is, how my daughters embrace their hair for how it is, and how others embrace their crown for how it is.
Right. Cool. Now, how did you get involved with music?
I've always loved music. I grew up and listened to a lot of '90s, so TLC was my thing. My mom, she was old school, so I listened to a lot of top 40.
Okay.
Hip hop really wasn't necessarily exposed to me until like mid '90s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I was doing something with the Shaq tape. Shaq tape. No, but like my brother, he used to be on the roof with my cousin, and they used to freestyle. They used to listen to Mr. Lucci. You know what I'm saying? They used to do their little freestyles and stuff. I remember the homeboy Love and Rest in Peace. They used to be outside freestyling. Just all the guys from the neighborhood, they used to freestyle and stuff. And I was just like, I want to do that. When I seen I was writing poetry, but I wanted to, I wanted to be a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, I started when I got old enough. I was about 22. I started going to the hip hop scene, going out to the 415 when there would be different shows and stuff like that. They do a couple of Roy hits.
Mm-hmm.
And I started writing my music. I released my first mixtape back in 2015, which was Verbal Assassins, and I'm actually re-releasing that because now I know more about copyright infringement and all these other things that you don't know. You wake up, I want to be a rapper. I want to do music. So you just start getting beats, going to the studio. Now you're a rapper. But finding everything out, I'm about to re-release that. So I've been active since 2015.
Okay. So now you realize that music is a business.
It is a business.
It's just not for fun.
It can be, but you gotta make sure the business aspect is right.
Right. People only see the lights, camera, and action, but they don't see the paperwork, the filings, to make sure that your business is straight, so you can receive the royalties and all that stuff, which is crucial to doing music. You're gonna be a car star like me. I'm a car star. That means I got my instrumental and I'm singing and dancing and entertaining my car. But when I step out my car, I'm me again. I'm just regular me again. So is it a part-time thing or is it a car thing? Or are you taking it beyond the car and actually putting some legs behind it to make us to the business side of it? Obviously, you've taken on both tracks. You mature in regard to your artistic side, but also on the business side to make sure that you have longevity in your artistic opportunities. On the business side comes first in order to make sure that you have a longevity in your career. So tomorrow night you're gonna be performing. What you gonna give us tomorrow night?
So I'm going to give you some things that are already out. Let It Go was recently back in December. You remember the green light.
Okay.
Shout out to Vito. He did that video. I'm actually giving you some stuff I haven't released yet. Too.
Okay.
So we're gonna get a little bit of everything. I'm gonna give you a little gumbo pot of VA.
Okay. All right. But also, Miss VA also opens doors for other artists. And so we don't have a lot of artists that uh, take time on their craft and take a back seat and let other people shine. We just had an event a couple 2 days ago or last week.
Yeah, the pop up.
Yeah, but you've been doing that often, and what has inspired you to help others? Because you are art yourself.
It was my journey, just being from the city, seeing a lot of people that you grew up with, they're out here doing music, and you ask for opportunity, and not everybody's willing to, give you a chance, or not everybody's necessarily willing to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? So I just took the initiative and and made the opportunity myself to go create my own space to perform and grow up my fan base. So just being an independent female artist with, places not willing to open up doors and letting you put on an event, or, you perform your music. When I found a place that would allow me to do it, I ran with it, and I opened it up for other artists too, because I knew I wasn't the only one.
Right.
So it's like, it's a lot of gatekeeping, and you know, follow the hype. Nobody really supports people who are following the beat of their own drum, or not.
Right.
Meeting that what's popular.
Right.
So I've just been inspired by my own journey, just to help others.
Without a doubt. Sometimes we get into clicks. I remember there used to be a club called the Click. Oh yeah, I used to love the Click. Too bad I can't bring it back. But sometimes it's beneficial, but sometimes it's to your demise. It's always been my philosophy that you work with everybody that you can. If you can't work with them, you feed them with a long handled spoon. So you still feed them, but they're way over there. They're not in your immediate circle, but you still work with them because this is business. And sometimes, well, all the time we need to put our personal feelings aside and focus on the business. And that's what we need to do, especially us from the Black diaspora. We're getting clicks, so sisters don't like us, well, so we ain't gonna work well. So I get shots all the time. Someone took a shot at me the other day. I said, "Dang, I must be a celebrity. They're taking shots at me now, or something. I must be a ghetto celebrity or something because." And these people that I have helped, they're taking shots. I said, man. So it's kind of like when you're the big dog and they beefing on the hip hop scene, and sometimes people be beefing on in just regular life because they see you at a certain level, and they want to get to that so-called certain level, but they don't know the grind or the sacrifice or the bills that it takes to be a boss or a bossette. I call women bossettes because y'all feminine. Y'all got more letters than men. Men, woman. See, I got way more letters. So we'll keep it. Y'all ain't bosses. No, y'all ain't masculine. No, y'all feminine. God made y'all feminine. So yeah, you got masculine energy. You got masculine energy. Yeah, of course.
And men need to get in touch with their feminine energy too. Cry a little bit. It's okay.
Yeah, without doubt. I be crying. Sometimes they call me the crying DJ. I ain't mad. So, where can they get your music at?
So you can go to my website, missvaone.com, MISSVAONE.com. And whatever streaming platform you go on, like Spotify, you can search Miss VA. I'm there. Are you on Pandora? I have my own Pandora radio station. YouTube, I'm there too.
Okay.
So wherever Twitter, not Twitter, but it's for the title.
Okay. Yeah, title.
Title, all of them,
Okay. And cool. We want to educate you guys on all these streaming platforms. Everybody. My goal is to create and we're doing it right now, where we develop our own platform and we monetize our own music, and we don't share with no one else. Um, right now, I'm working on an equation. It takes 570 streams or plays. Streaming is a play. It's just another word, it's another synonym, y'all. Let's just use our intelligence. So you get 570 plays on YouTube. You know how much money you make from YouTube? $1. 570 plays. Tidal is the second best. I think you can get 70 spins on Tidal. I think about 70 some spins, you make $1. Napster, who's the one that started it all, you get paid after 56 streams, you get $1. 56 streams. Now, Spotify, they up like 700. You need 700 streams to get $1. You know how much radio is? You know how the power of radio? And we mandated by, see, we smart over here. And that's why I go to DC. And because right now they are we got legislation. See, this is the business side for you music artists that just want to dance like Puffy. Right now, your peers, and that's why it's important that you support Miss VA and other artists like this, because these are some of the advocates that are going to Washington, D.C. and advocate that they move the mechanical rights, because it's mandated by Congress that if you are an artist and your song plays on the radio, you get 9.1 cents every time it plays. 9 cents, 9.1 cents. That's what one play. After 10 plays on radio, you get $1. After 10 plays. So YouTube, Tidal, Napster, Spotify, no Negroes can't compete with us. So radio is way, way more important. We're still the king on the block. I know y'all don't like it because my last name's King. Y'all like to assassinate kings. But, oh no, we didn't need it gritty. So I just want everybody to know, all I want to do is go on this podcast. Man, I've been doing that podcast since 2009. I started this stuff. I don't brag off of it, but I started it even before we called podcasting. But all those streams, you need hundreds of streams to make $1. But on the FM, since it's mandated by the Congress, see, we smart over here. Your streams on FM is the same amount on the terrestrial side. So when you stream on YouTube and all that, you only get 0.06 cents. But when you stream on the FM station, you still get 9.1 cents. So y'all can't compete with me or any other FM station. And that's why I tell artists that you should be putting your marketing budget behind radio, because now you run your music like a commercial, just like any other small business. Now you get rotation, and usually when I put music in my playlist, I don't take it out. So that means that one song is in there for years and still get royalty. Now if you got 10 songs, now you got 20 songs, now you got 30 songs of pure rotation. Now, oh man, you're making money. But y'all clowning around, y'all in cars, y'all car stars.
Yeah, they want to upload to SoundCloud. You know, a lot of artists, people are
Yeah,
like,
SoundCloud
how'd you
take
do that?
hundreds of.
And I'm just like, go to the DJs. Go to your DJs. Your DJs have a connection with the radio. You know what I'm saying? They break records. Radio breaks your records. Like,
Yes.
it's not just, oh, I just uploaded it, go to here. A lot of artists don't even have a website.
Right.
I'm telling you, your social media. Your website is monetization too.
Right.
You know?
And it's like a needle in a haystack, because everybody got the internet now. There's millions of songs uploaded on YouTube every day. It's like a needle in a haystack. So if you're not on radio, or if you don't get your song on radio, then how can they hear you in the masses hear you randomly? Because if I don't have internet access, I can't go to Spotify, I can't go to YouTube, I can't. So you limit yourself by putting yourself on those platforms. Our goal is to make sure that we break records, and that's why we got Miss PA here, because she's been manifesting her God-given talents. We got her music on the radio because she's manifesting her God-given talents, and she has invested in herself. We need individuals like that. Anything else that we didn't discuss this morning that you like to get across?
Make sure y'all check us out tomorrow at the Admiral. Broken ST Times, we're shooting in VA. We'll be opening up. Also, come out to the culture house on Saturday, June 1st for the
Okay.
pop up. We pop it up and pop it off. It's all ages. First 8 artists get to perform for free.
Okay.
So yeah, stay tuned. You know,
Right now.
stay in the know and support your black businesses. VA,
Without a doubt.
support your artists. It's free. On the radio station, request the songs, stream it. You know, support.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to always come out of pocket to support.
Right now. A referral means a lot. A prayer even more. You just got to put some action behind it. I'm telling everybody, if everybody did something, a lot would get done.
Man,
It's just everybody just do something.
just something.
Just something positive.
Something.
A lot would
Something
get
that
done.
you can do.
Without a doubt. And I'm telling you, y'all, if we shared like we did in the projects, we tell the truth here. You know, we got a lot of people, and I talk about evictions. And I was just talking to this financial guy in Atlanta because I'm going to Atlanta next week for his conference. And while I'm down in Atlanta, I haven't been in Atlanta in a while, but I know that's the mecca of entertainment. And I'm going down there for an internet conference because we're gonna revive that business also. But since I'm in Atlanta, I got to take advantage of my radio station and how we can help artists because I'm tired of wasting money on going to YouTube and YouTube say you got these streams, these many streams. How you know? How you know? It's to their advantage not to give you the accurate numbers. It's to their advantage not to. Here at the Boss, oh yeah, we setting up a system where it's checks and balances and transparency. That's the system that you need to be looking for, where you can actually see the actual numbers and you have access to the back office. All those computer systems have the back office where they get the actual numbers. Will they give you access to that? The Boss will. Because we work for God, without a doubt, baby. We work for God for real. So we might as well be transparent. I tell everybody, your little dollars ain't nothing. I'd rather have a tree that's producing oxygen. That's really giving me life. The tree is giving me life. Your little paper dollars is causing strife between our families, causing death between our people. Your little paper note. But the tree, oh yeah, I got some fruit. Oh yeah, yum, 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 yum. You got some oxygen from that mug. So what's more valuable, y'all? And sometimes we gotta put things in context. Our people are invaluable. That's why we brought Miss Vega in. She's valuable. She's important. She's a mother. She's a businesswoman, and she's an artist to decrease our stressors from the week. So I told y'all, the women do a lot of stuff, y'all. They do a lot of stuff. So before we go, I got another track. Boss with me, 95.7 The Boss. Miss VA, y'all, tomorrow night, y'all better get ready. So I need you see me on the
I thought I did. I thought I put you in my email.
It's not just send me get that. I'm gonna start adding some of that stuff today. So I'm playing that all the day.
Let it go. All right.
All right, Mademoiselle. I'll pick up probably today. I'm gonna hit like the high school parking lots.
High school parking lot.
Yeah, it's all 8 shows.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, shoot. Tell my daughters. My daughter said she wants to go.
Oh, yeah. You got two.
Huh?
You got 2 guests you can bring.
Yeah, I got my I text you the names. They're gonna be at Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
Their friends are gonna be. So.
Cinco de Mayo this weekend? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's start tonight then. I might start that. So I might go out.
So that might be, yeah. There you go. Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I was like, wait, I don't need another same weekend, but I mean, it's not my business.
Yeah, that's always been that. I guess.
So yeah, so if we doing the prank tomorrow, that'd be a good time to promote. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, pay for the hands up.
But I appreciate you. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock is soundcheck, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll send you a text from everything. You need me, let me know.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay.
When I am facing trials, when I am feeling weak, I turn my faith to God, for He's the one I see. He is my strength, He is my shield. He's the only one who knows just how I feel. I'm standing strong with God on my side. Through the tribulation times, I will survive. I believe in faith, I believe in God. Against all trials and against all odds, I will not trust in my heart and all my soul. He's the one who makes me feel so good. When I feel lost, when I'm all alone, I know that God's with me. I'm never on my own. He guides me through. He shows me the way. He gives me hope each and every single day. I'm standing strong. The God on my side. Through the tribulation times, I will survive. When it's getting tough, when it's getting low, God's gonna be with me to show me what to do. I believe in faith, I believe in God. When it's all trials and against all odds, I put my trust in my heart and my soul. He's the one who makes me feel so good. He's my rock, He's my salvation. He's the only one who gives me no temptation. I know He's with me through all it and day. When He's praying for me, I have faith that I will win. I believe in faith, I believe in God. Praise all trials and against all odds. I put my trust in my heart and all my soul. He's the one who makes me feel so good. I believe in God. Praise all trials and against all odds. I put my trust in my heart and all my soul. He's the one who makes me feel so good.
How you doing, man? Good. Hey, I'm gonna give you another number. Hold on a second. I'm trying to set the phone up. 1 second. How you doing this morning?
All right.
Right, right. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. Check. All right, bro. Phil, we're gonna just hold on 1 second. All right, hold on 1 second. Put you in the air like this. All right, Omaha. Let's see. All right, Omaha, the Birds of Bless. Got a very special guest on the line, my man Phil Rooney calling from the health department. How you doing today, brother Phil?
Doing okay, fairly healthy, and that's right. So I guess we can start.
Without a doubt. What's happening?
Well, we have respiratory illnesses we've been talking about for months. They're still out there. Not as much as they were, not nearly as much as they were, say, 6 weeks ago. COVID-19 weekly report through data that came in through yesterday. Only had 21 cases reported in the last 7 days. That's a total of 191,750 since 2020. A low level of activity, and we know that our people testing at home, but nothing out there, hospital data or anything else seems to indicate there's a lot of COVID going around. Oh, there are 31 people hospitalized with COVID. No one is on the ventilator.
Okay.
And another statistic, there have been 1,417 deaths in Douglas County since 2020 from COVID-19, or at least related to COVID-19. Of those, 27 are from this year. Douglas County is now experiencing a low level of influenza activity as flu activity decreased significantly in the last few weeks. The total for the season, however, 7,335, one of the top two flu seasons in terms of numbers of people infected in the past decade. So it's been quite a flu season. Started late. You may remember there wasn't much flu until, what was it, February, March, somewhere in there.
Right.
And then we had an awful lot of us. 51 cases reported last week, which is, of course, we expect is still just the tip of the iceberg, because most people wake up, figure out they got the flu, and stay in bed for a few days, and you are fine. We have had 12 adult deaths related to influenza this season in Douglas County, and those may be underreported because they're not legally required to be reported, but we've really picked up death certificates, 12 people who died from flu-related illnesses, and no pediatric deaths, however, due to influenza. That is a wonderful thing. That is something that is mandated to be reported. So no kids, no young people dying from the flu. That is some very good news there.
Right.
Now, RSV, another upper respiratory disease, we were talking a lot about that several months ago. Last week, three cases positive reported out of a little more than 300 deaths. So it's still around. Hopefully, if the person has the right symptoms or indication, there's an indication for it, provided we'll test them for it, but there's not a lot of RSV around at the moment. We want to remind people to please take the community health needs assessment. That's online. Just go to our website. It's one of the best ways to do it. Click on the button to follow it through. About 20 minutes. Help public health and providers determine what needs to be done to better serve the public in this area. Also, if you've taken it once, please do not take it again. And some people may have received a phone call from a survey group that's working on that. If you have received a phone call, no need to take the test online again.
Right.
Here's something else I want to touch on. We've got a little more time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we know that over the 2 weeks ago today, we had the big tornado that hit the metro, hit Waterloo, Elkhorn, and then hit Minden on the other side of the river, hit parts of Council Bluffs.
Right.
So we do want to remind people that while you may be tired, it could be something more. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Those recent storms just serve as a reminder of how important it is to take care of yourself, and not just physically. There are some common concerns here. The disruption of your daily life caused by a natural disaster and alter routines and stability. That can cause issues, displacement, and loss of community can follow a disaster, especially for those individuals who lost their homes and make mental health issues worse. New health problems come about from injuries suffered during the disaster. Lack of access to medical care, although I think our medical care here probably is adequate to meet the situation, at least for physical ailments. Substance abuse is a concern among people who may use drugs or alcohol to cope with the situation. Self-medicating is not recommended. Depression and anxiety are common among people who are overcome by sadness, hopelessness, and anxiety in reaction to what has happened. So we do have a couple of phone numbers here to share.
Sure.
Please do not be ashamed or feel like there's going to be a stigma attached to reaching out for help. Mental health is real, and treatment is real as well. The Nebraska Family Helpline at 1-888-866-8660 is an excellent example of one support system out there. 1-888-866-8660. That's the Nebraska Family Helpline. There's also the disaster distress helpline at 1-800-895-5990. So please take care of yourself mentally and physically as the recovery from this recent disaster continues.
Great. We appreciate you.
Always glad to do it. Anything else on your mind over there we need to People to ask.
Well, it's
I
just
would like to tell people's attention to while it's still on my mind. We're going to start trapping for mosquitoes later this month because, West Nile is established here. Usually we don't get any cases until later in this year. However, I did see that the state has had some cases in Adams County already. That's, I believe, around Hastings.
okay.
So with extra water with extra standing water from some of these and other storms, it can provide more places for mosquitoes to breed. The possibility of more mosquitoes is there, and that could also mean more mosquitoes that have West Nile virus.
All right. Well, we appreciate the knowledge right now.
Yeah. Oh, and if you're doing anything that involves a storm cleanup, you cut, especially if you step on a nail or something like that, any injuries that have been incurred while the storm cleanup, you need to have them treated and check with your doctor. You may need to get a tetanus shot. Tetanus shots are usually good for over, I think, 10 years. But if it's been 5 years since your last one and you get an injury, a cut, a scrape, step on a nail, best to get a booster shot right away.
Are you guys doing any coordination with FEMA?
Oh, we're always in the best today. We're at that. There's some coordination. They do different things than we do.
Okay.
Multi-agency response. I don't know what the C stands for. I can't recall right now. But we've got some of our folks out there. But it's a very active storm season. Hopefully we'll start getting a break from it. It is something across the United States, lots of violent storms. That brings multiple different problems. So hope everybody stays safe, and we'll talk to you again soon.
All right, brother. So we appreciate you, man. You have a great weekend.
All right. Yeah, everybody see basketball this weekend?
Yeah, I'll probably be over there. Get some community. Without doubt.
All right, we'll keep an eye out for you.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Omaha, the birds of blessing. Want to thank my man Phil Rooney for calling in from the Douglas County Health Department. So we can make the best health decisions in our lives, without a doubt. Again, we're gonna continue with the music. We want you guys to support our concert this weekend. We're bringing Finesse 2 times. I'm picking them up from the airport tonight, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm picking them up. So concert tomorrow. It's an all-age concert. We'd love to have you guys come out and support 95.7 The Boss. It is a major fundraiser for our radio station. So, and then also it's a young people concert. So we want you guys to bond with the young people. Bring them out. Have some fellowship together. Let's change our community. All right. In the meantime, boss with us.
You still edit other videos yourself. Drive kids and this app, you can easily create trending videos. Transformation of the Bible. And the Bible is moving toward us. Lots of text, lots of references are falling off. Other books are being explained. By the time you have something that you wrote the Bible, you actually have something to read the Bible saying, for example, as it is written in the book of as it is written in the book of the Apocrypha. The books are not there. So if you say reading the Apocrypha is simple, then how can you go out of the Bible? So how can you tell people to read it? They don't tell the white people so the white people allows us to take No, so my song just got 100.
It's come like from sleep. When I eat to the call I'm like tick tock. When I eat, I'm like smart weak. Cause I do the right thing. Or I'm like Chief Keef. Cause I'm gang. I am just like now. Get it by any means. I ain't just like Martin Luther. Even though I'm a king. I ain't Huey P. Newton. I'm back in I got the power. I am Hannibal Lecter. On the beats I am power. I am with slaves. I smoke like that. I am just like you. I ain't just like you. I feel like it's like that. I'm just like you.
But then we started creating similar and then it continues for and actually creates content marketing, bro. Biggest content marketing.
What up, what up? That's all. I'm
Shit, what's called so we can't do it there because they be hollering. It's gonna be hollering. So we can do it next month. So more. I'm trying to call it else. What's called JR. He gave me what's called Ricky. So he's like, I love glad he knows it. What's called kind of see if we get the 18 or something like that. Yeah, I know that's the next thing. Hey Ricky, this is William King from the radio station. JR giving you a number. I'd like to get a rental as soon as possible. Please give me a call 402-714-6482. We sure we can make it happen. I'll give you a call again. What's going to make the passes for it? So all access passes. So I'm going to try to select the people who get that made out. So we got I see the video. been in that old right? Is it remodeled? This is the dressing room. So you have to go back to the dressing room. So the showers in there, you know, for the artists, because they got really nice. So if there's a downstairs, maybe you have to finesse them. Let's still keep it up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 95.7 The Boss, y'all. We about to get out of here. Make sure you guys get your tickets at LaFleur's at Daly's for the Finesse 2 times, baby. I'm picking them up tonight. It's going down, man. The hottest hip hop concert, and it's a family concert, all ages. So hang out with your grandchildren, hang out with your children, hang out with your nieces and nephews. Let's create some new family bonds. Without a doubt, baby, on this Mother's Day. There's no Mother's Day like a mother. I miss my mama. Make sure you guys enjoy yourself. Get your tickets. You can go online at etix.com. We got a $30 special there. There's regular ticket prices at Leola's, at Daly's and LaFleur's. Boss with us.